This is something called as life audit. Let's begin. This happened to me. I used to take a lot of international flights and all that. And I was taking a flight from here to Doha. It was business class. Next to me, a captain. A pilot was flying along with me. Sometimes have you seen pilots will also fly with you? They have to take another flight from somewhere else. So he was traveling with me and it was quite a long flight, and I realized that I should make some conversation, I had to speak. As an engineer, I want to find out more how this works, how this happens. And so I was sitting with this pilot and I asked him, it's a long flight, Captain, where are you going? And the pilot said, I'm going to Doha, and from Doha I have my flight. Can you tell me about how the plane works? And he said, amazing. In fact, before becoming a pilot, I am an aeronautical engineer. Study of flying. He said, in 4 years, we study 4 topics. So, this is what. So now, this is a plane. So when I was talking to the captain, I asked him, what is that makes the plane fly? As an engineer, can you please teach me? He said there are 4 things. The first one is thrust. What is thrust? Push. Massive push. Now, this is an aeroplane. Will it have a bike-related engine or what? Jet engines, very big engines will be there at the back, because in a very short runway of about 1.5 kilometers, it has to take off. Thrust is massive push. So we need thrust. That is the first component. Second component is what? He said was lift. Study what is lift. So what is responsible for lift? The wings. The wings are part of the lift. So once the plane takes off, have you seen if you sit next to the window? It's going up and down here and there. So that is called as lift. The third one is called as weight. What is weight? A plane should be having a balanced weight. And the last concept is drag. What is drag? Drag is, if you see a plane which flies about 600 or 650 to 700, 750 kilometers per hour, it has to land. Slowly reduce the speed. And when it touches, have you seen the wings will go up like this? So what exactly it has to apply immediately? Drag. And that's the reason why within 1 to 1.5 kilometers from that speed, 750, 650 to, while touchdown it is close to about 300, 350. If it reduces more, what will happen? It will fall and it will crash. Systematic reduction happens and then it touches, and within 1.5 kilometers what happens? It stops because of drag. These are the 4 concepts. I started applying this in my life. Do we need thrust in our life? Yes. Who is a thrust? Thrust is a coach. Thrust is a teacher. Thrust is somebody outside the family. They'll say, come on, you're doing nothing. Do more. Push. Thrust will never be a family member. It is not God. God cannot come and push you. They don't work on your performance. They work on your potential. Do we need thrust? If you want to reach extraordinary heights, we need second is lift. What is lift? Lift are people in your life who will say, yes, you're doing well. They cannot push you. They'll support you. Your mom, your dad, they are supports. They tell you, go, do best. We'll take care. They cannot push you. They're mostly your family members, friends, your relatives, few of them, not everybody. Weight. What are weights? Weight are people who are little negative, but you cannot remove them from your life. They're there, but you need to know how to balance with them. I'll give you my example. My father, he's struggling with a lot of health ailments, but I love him. Can I remove him? No, I have to take care of him. I have to be a good son and I have to be there whenever he needs me. But I have to manage. You should not have too many weights. Weight will not allow you to fly. You are drags. See, in a plane we need a drag. Why? Plane has to land. But do you want to land? You want to keep flying, right? If drags you have in your life, you're finished. You identify some drags in your life. What do you need to do? Cut them off. Drags are people, their nature is to complain. They will only keep nagging you. They'll keep bothering you. The moment you come, they'll be with a list of complaints. They're purely negative. These are the people who are drags. Drags will never let you fly. I'm going to give an audit. This is an audit of people. We need thrust to lift weight. You can't let them out. And drag is, otherwise, you are finished. Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I represent ICM, International Coaching Monks, here along with Mr. DK Dhoop, Dr. Purni, Anjuji, and finally under the guidance of Mr. De, we work with entrepreneurs just like you to help you implement
Concepts like FIFO, first in, first out, JIT, just in time, management skills like Six Sigma and Lean, assembly line. And if you are looking to automate and take your business to the next level, ICM is the answer.